you want to make $1,000 in the next 7 days, I am going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do. All you have to do is watch this video and follow the instructions that I lay out for you. And if you do this, this is not clickbait. I can guarantee with 100% certainty that you will at least have one client in the next 7 days. Now, to get this to work, you literally only need to follow 6 steps. They're very simple, they're very small. All you have to do is implement them. And my recommendation, and get steps 1 to 5 completed today so you can start implementing step 6 over the next week, because step 6 is what you're going to do to actually bring in leads, to start booking appointments so you can start closing deals. Now, before I show you these 6 steps, I want to show you how to make 20K per month with a personal brand for free. I'm running a totally free class that will show you exactly how to do this. If you want to come along, click the first link down below in the description and register. So step 1, you need to identify a niche or an industry that has a problem that you can solve by learning a skill or selling some form of skill that you already have. And it's very simple. You are either going to pick B2B or B2C. B2B is business to business, right? So you'll be selling services or some form of skill to business owners. Alternatively, if you don't want to do that, you're going to target B2C. These are consumers, customers, people like you, everyday normal people. And again, you're going to be selling a solution to a problem that they have. And the key thing here, the most important fundamental thing that I need you to take away from this video, if you want to make money in the next 7 days, you have to solve a problem and alleviate some form of pain, whether or not you're working with business owners or you're going direct to consumer. You have to solve some form of problem that they have. And all that means is you have to sell the outcome to the business owner or to the people that you're helping. All right. So the skill that you learn is simply the vehicle that you're going to use to get them to that outcome to solve that problem. Say, for example, I'm going to video editing, right? I'm helping business owners with their video editing. I'm not selling video editing services. I know that if I edit your YouTube videos and I edit your Instagram shorts and your TikTok videos, you're going to get more views, more leads, more business, more clients, and make more money, right? So I am selling the fact that you are going to make more money if you use my video editing services. Okay. Same thing goes with Facebook ads. All right. I'm not the guy that presses all the buttons and clicks things and launches the Facebook ads. I know that if you use me to run Facebook ads for your business, you're going to get more customers, more clients, and you're going to make more money. All right. So you have to sell the outcome. All of this, the only reason why businesses exist is to make more money. All right. So businesses make more money. So if you follow these steps, you're going to make sure that you're offering that outcome to business owners, right? Make more money with this simple system. Very, 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 very important. So these are just a few ideas you can pick, okay? You can pick video editing, you could be a funnel builder, copywriting, Facebook ads, tax services like bookkeeping, videography, content strategist, SEO, web development, recruitment. All of these things are skills that you can learn that you can offer to business owners. If you don't want to go to business owners, you're going to go direct to consumer, okay? Which means you're working directly with customers. Again, we're solving problems and we're alleviating pain. If we go into this space, we need to be under the health, the wealth, or the relationships bracket. If you're not under one of those 3, don't even bother trying to get started. So here are some ideas, all right? If you're going direct consumer and you're in the health bracket, you can help people with weight loss, lose belly fat, gain muscle, with their mental health, with some form of addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs, whatever it is, right? These are just some ideas. If you're in the wealth bracket, don't teach people how to make $1 million online if you've never done it. Don't teach people how to make money by starting a YouTube channel if you've never run a YouTube channel. Don't teach people how to make money with dropshipping if you've never done it yourself. But if you have got experience with personal finance, teach people how to do that, right? If you know how to save money, teach people that. If you know how to get out of bad credit, side hustles, phone flipping, furniture flipping, anything that you've done before that other people want to learn, offer that as a service or a skill that you can sell. Next up, relationships. Okay, this could be personal relationships like giving dating advice. It could be how to build a network of 7-figure investors, how to get people to buy into your products, attracting your partner, marriage advice, anything under this bracket. All right, but the same thing here as we did for the business owners, right? All of these, we're selling the outcome, right? I'm not helping you go to the gym to do 600 sit-ups a day. I'm going to guarantee that you're going to end up with 6-pack abs. All right. I'm not selling calisthenics. I'm going to make sure that you end up with 6-pack abs and massive boulder shoulders, right? Whatever it is, the outcome that you're offering. Same thing goes with wealth and personal finance, right? I'm not helping you just put money into little envelopes and save it every single month. I'm going to show you how you can save for a house without actually spending any more money or earning more money, right? Increasing your salary. So you're selling the outcome. I'm going to help you buy a house or get a down payment or a deposit on a house by implementing my saving strategy, all right? My 6 saving tips. Same thing for side hustles, right? I'm going to show you how you can buy or pay for your next holiday with a simple side hustle that takes you no more than 30 minutes a day to complete, right? The side hustle is the vehicle. The outcome is what we're selling. Same thing for relationships. Okay, so step 1, is it B2B or is it B2C? Step 2, pick what skill you are selling that is solving a problem and alleviating pain for your ideal target market. Now, step 3 is building out a killer offer for your service. Now, I've been through this in so many of my other videos. This is taken directly from my paid program, and I'm going to run through this really quickly. There are a key set of things that you need for your offer. You need to clearly identify what outcome you are going to be helping the business or the consumer actually achieve by implementing your service or your solution by using the vehicle that you're selling. Okay, And it has to be quantifiable. There has to be a clear set timeline on what you're going to do, and you have to be very, very explicit on how you're actually helping them, okay? So your offer needs to sell. Big offers often sell better. Offers that are closer to the point of sale often do better. So if you're a business owner, the point of sale basically just means how close is your offer to guaranteeing them some form of business, some form of actual customer payment, purchase, something like that, right? Point of sale is the actual transaction that happens. If I guarantee you 10 transactions or 10 customers, 10 clients, that's the best guarantee. That's the best offer that you can achieve, right? Because that's what you're running a business for, is to get clients to make money. Whereas at the top of that funnel, we've got awareness, which might mean the number of people that see your YouTube video, or the number of people that see your ad, or the number of people that see your billboard, but don't actually engage with it, don't click on it, okay? So the further down this position or point of sale funnel, the better your offer is going to be. So top of funnel, we've got awareness, then we've got, which is like seeing your billboard. Interest is probably clicking and becoming like a view on your video or clicking onto your website. And then intent is putting in their information, becoming a lead, booking a call, something like that, or getting onto a sales call, talking to you about what your service can do. And then sale is when they actually become a customer. So what you need to do is, ideally, if you're helping business owners, you have to offer something that is close to the bottom point of sale of this triangle as possible. Essentially, this is just a way of presenting true value of what your program or your service can provide your audience in a single sentence. It is designed to, number one, mitigate the risk. Easy to reach dream state, achievable without pain or sacrifice, and achievable in a reasonable time frame. This is what we're going to work on, okay? This is your step 3. You have to get this right. So to create an offer, it's actually really simple. All you do is list out 4 following things. Number 1, how can you mitigate the risk for the consumer or for the business owner? Okay, say for example, I'm helping a consumer lose weight. What happens if they don't lose weight? What happens if they go through my program, they run 60 miles a day and they don't lose any belly fat? Am I going to give them the money back? That's our money back guarantee. That's our guarantee, right? So how can you mitigate the risk? Number 2, what is their dream state? Why are they wanting to lose weight? Why are they wanting to go to the gym? Why are they wanting Facebook ads? Why are they wanting your service? It's because they want to make 10K a month or 20K a month, or they want to get 6-pack abs, or they want to get boulder shoulders, or whatever it is, right? They want to land a 10 out of 10 hot girlfriend. You're selling the dream state. What is that one thing, the reason why they would buy your service? Number 3, what pain is not involved in the process? What do they actually not have to give up by going through your program? For example, if I can help you lose weight, but you don't have to go to the gym to do that, or you don't have to give up your favorite foods, that's going to make it so much more attractive, right? Which means you're going to get more customers. Now, number 4, right? What time frame are results achievable? And apply scarcity and urgency. Okay, so a bad offer. Here's an example of a bad offer. I'll help you lose weight, keep you accountable. There's a course that has all the exercises you need. It's about 50 hours of content filmed in 4K, plus there's about 250 other people like you that are working towards the same goal. Do you want to join? This is bad because it's not personal. You're helping 250 other people as well as myself. I only care about myself. Number 2, you haven't quantified how much weight I'm losing or where I'm losing that weight from. Am I losing 1 pound of weight, 10 pounds of weight, 100 pounds of weight? Am I losing belly fat? Am I losing muscle mass? Like, what am I actually losing and how much of it am I actually losing? Number 3, you haven't actually given me a clear outcome of what I'm going to achieve, right? Am I just losing weight for the sake of losing weight? No, I want to achieve a 6-pack. Right? You've also made it sound really hard. You said there's 50 hours worth of content, which means that I actually have to watch 50 hours worth of stuff before I can actually start implementing it to achieve the result, which means I don't want to do it. Number 4, you're sending a feature here, 4K footage, not relevant. I don't care about the quality of the content. Can it actually help me achieve my outcome? Number 5, there's no urgency. You just say want to join. No urgency, no scarcity. So the way that we fix that is we apply these things here that I've told you to write down, which is essentially, how can you mitigate the risk? Money back guarantee if you implement what I teach and you don't actually get a 6-pack set of abs. Number 2, what's the dream state? I will help you get a 6-pack. Number 3, what pain is not involved in the process? I'm going to help you get a 6-pack, and you don't have to give up your favorite foods or spend hours in the gym to achieve it. Number 4, what time frame are results typically achievable? If I said, look, you can get a 6-pack in the next 90 days, you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to give up your favorite foods, you're so much more likely to actually purchase that product, especially if I give you a money back guarantee if you do that and you don't actually lose the weight and you don't actually get a 6-pack. And finally, scarcity and urgency. I only have 2 spaces left and I'm closing spots at midnight tonight. So all of a sudden, we now have the ingredients to create an offer so irresistible that somebody has to buy. So here is the updated offer, all right? I'll guarantee you'll get a 6-pack in the next 90 days without giving up your favorite foods or going to a sweaty gym where you always feel judged, or I'll give you a full refund. But there are only 2 spots left and I'm closing access forever. You also get a free 7-day free trial to see if it's any good before you decide to pay. Here's the link to join, okay? So that's your step 3. Build an offer just like that. You can see how much more punchy that is and how much more quantifiable the outcome is going to be. So the reason why this works is, number 1, it's quantifiable. I know exactly what I'm going to get. There's a short time frame, there's no effort or sacrifice, and I feel like I have to make the decision to join on the spot. And we've also assumed the sale by saying, here's the link to join. It just makes you seem so much more confident that you can actually help them. So create that offer. That's step 3. Step 4, we're going to create a simple VSL landing page. That VSL landing page is going to look exactly like this. You're going to have a headline, which is going going to be your exact offer. Okay, so the offer that we've just built, you're going to put on your landing page right here. Then you're going to create a VSL, a video sales letter. This is specifically designed to sell your program and sell the reason why they should book on a call and even work with you in the first place. Now, if you've done everything right up until this point, you should be very clearly defined on who you're helping, what problem you're solving, and how you're going to help them solve that problem. And you should have a very, very clear, quantifiable outcome and offer that they're going to get when they actually work with you. Now, I'm going to give you a VSL script that you can just use and copy and paste. But if you want to build your own VSL, this is the formula that I use if you want to follow me. First of all, I like to be upfront. I tell people this is a sales funnel. I'm going to sell you something. Then I introduce myself and I build social proof around my offer. I'm going to help you make 20K per month by building a personal brand. So I have to be able to provide proof. All right. I give a bit more backstory. I've tried every business model out there. I've realized the best way to make money is through my method. I've built a system that will allow you to do the same. And I made $24,000 last month with the system that I'm about to give you, right? Proof around the fact that I can help you solve that problem. Then what I do is I move on to the next step, which is basically saying, look, this is really in demand. Lots of people are actually asking me how they can actually achieve the same outcome. I just provide social proof around the fact that people are asking me for help to achieve that same outcome or solve that problem. Then I say, I got myself results so fast, I wanted to see if I could replicate the success for other people just like you. So this is my secret system. Without this plug and play method, this would not have been possible for all of these people. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this, but here's my USP, right? So insert your USP here. What makes you different to all of your competitors? For me, I'm going to show you how to make 20K per month where you don't have to send any cold DMs, do any cold emails, or run a single paid ad, or do any outdated form of marketing to generate business. Instead, I'm going to show you how to master the art of social influence to bring inbound clients on autopilot every single month just by using your phone, right? So that's my USP. Mastering the art of social influence has allowed me to achieve this dream state, the dream outcome, right? For me, I've been able to travel to 11 different countries last year while running my business from abroad, right? I've been to the Caribbean, I lived in Spain for 5 weeks, I lived in Greece for 4 weeks. All this cool stuff I was able to do because I mastered this social influence, and I can do the same thing for you as well. Then I introduce my program, my product, okay? What can you actually get through using my program and my product? And I say, I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people applying to get access to this every single week, but I'm only letting in 15 people. Urgency and scarcity. Then what I do is I go on and I give my offer, all right? And here's why it's so popular, because I work on a pay on results offer, meaning if you get no clients, you don't pay me a penny. And then I just give testimonials and case studies. So for example, KJ, client of mine, he's now doing $48,000 a month. He went through this process. Marshall, he got this like $2,000 in his first 78 minutes by going through this process. Alicia signed a $7,000 client pay in full after 20 minutes of starting this system. Tom went through and started making money, $10,000 in his first month after going through this. And there are so many other results just like this, right? More testimonials and case studies, building social proof. On average, my inner circle members go on to make 10K per month minimum within just 90 days. All these people came through this funnel and booked a call with me 1 to 3 months ago, and now they're all making over 10K per month online. If you join my inner circle, here's what I'm prepared to offer. Then this is the final step of the puzzle. That offer that we built in step 3, we're going to insert here. I'll guarantee you will master the art of social influence and be making $10,000 per month within the next 89 days, or you get a 100% refund. That's my offer. If you want to go ahead and work out how that works, click the button down below to book on a call. That's how I formulate my VSLs. So if you want to do that, just copy that formula. Alternatively, if you're lazy, you can just use this, which is a VSL script that you can copy. Just go ahead and screenshot this and just plug and play in the little curly brackets your own niche and industry, people that you're helping, how much money they have to be making, the qualifying factor, the people that you're actually looking for, the pain points you're solving, agitate those pain points, insert your offer, which we've just built in step 3, insert the name of your product and your USP, what makes you different, insert the desired outcome that you're going to help them achieve without this pain point that they have, insert testimonials and case studies that shows proof. Another, again, talking about your USP. Again, highlight the business owners or the niche that you're working with, and then you're going to go ahead and give a call to action to book on a call by clicking the button down below. Okay, so if you want to do that, just screenshot this and input like your own text inside this. It's generic. This won't work as well as the previous VSL because this is designed to work with every single niche out there, but it will definitely get you booked calls and booked appointments. And then finally, once you film that video, you're going to go ahead and embed it on Wistia and then embed that on a landing page. I use Go High Level. It's simple. Just create a simple headline, put a video in here, and then you're also going to use a button as well. Now, I also have loads of trainings and stuff on how you can actually create VSL. I'll put that in the description as well, video links you can use to actually build this landing page. And then what you're going to need is you're going to need a simple booked call page. You either use something called Calendly to create a simple calendar page where people can book on and just find a time to speak with you, or you can use Go High Level Calendars, which is what I use, and it just embeds straight into my Google Calendar, and I don't have to pay for multiple softwares. And you're just going to embed a page here. Okay, so book your call below with a calendar page, and you're going to have qualifying questions. Now, your qualifying questions are important because because it helps you work out who can actually help and who you can't help. So for example, for me, my consulting one-on-one costs about $1,000 a month. I don't want anybody booking onto my calendar that can't afford $1,000 a month because it wastes my time, and I get so many book calls every single month that I just don't want to waste my time with them. So what I do is I ask, what is your current monthly revenue? What is your main social media account? Because I help people build their personal brands. So if they've already got a personal brand and they're just trying to make more money from it, I'll be able to see what their social brand or social media account is here. What about your personal brand are you struggling with most at the moment? And then finally, this coaching is not free. How much are you prepared to invest in coaching if you work with me? If I guarantee I can bring in business, and then I see how much budget basically they've got to invest in coaching. Anyone who's less than 1K, I just cancel the call. Anyone who's within these brackets, I typically go on and close those people and then schedule the meeting. And then I just have loads of just different testimonials and case studies and stuff below that calendar page. So that's really it. Okay. So that's step 5. And finally, step 6, I want you to now start posting videos. Now, what you have to do is I want you to post one long form YouTube video every single day for the next 7 days without compromise. Go into my back of my analytics here on YouTube. You can see I'm already doing it again this week, 28th, 29th, today's the 30th. I've got a video going out today and a video going out tomorrow. You can see the week prior, we did 26th, 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, and 20th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you do that, trust me, you're going to start getting traction and people coming through and actually watching your videos and actually booking onto your calendar. But it's not enough to just create videos. Now you're probably asking yourself, how do you come up with content ideas? How do you structure your videos? And how do you actually promote your product? This is exactly what you're going to do. Step 1, you're going to build yourself a Notion database just like this, right? Where you find competitors in your space that make interesting videos that perform and do well. And all you're going to do is you're going to go straight onto YouTube, either type in your niche, for example, how to make money online, and find an interesting video that you can just screenshot the thumbnail and copy down the title, or you can go onto the YouTube homepage and find a video that's interesting, right? How to sell to anyone, 16-year-old explains. Interesting title. Why I'll upload 600 videos a year. Interesting title. Content strategy. Like finding something that might be useful. For example, revealing a YouTuber's 100K a month passive income model, whatever that is. That could be an interesting video for me. All I do is I screenshot the thumbnail and I copy the title. If I like the idea of it, I'll put it in my database here, right? So for example, 32 passive income ideas making YouTubers rich. Then I tag the creator. So for example, Creator Booth was a YouTube channel that I got it from, so I can find that video again if I want to. You can also get the link to the YouTube video if you want it. And then I screenshot the thumbnail so I know the title, the thumbnail, and who created that piece of content. So all I do is I create a database of content that I can recreate myself. Now, if you're a beginner and you're just looking to get started making content, rather than trying to reinvent the wheel and plan out your own videos, just find a creator that you like, that creates content that you think applies to your target market, and then just recreate that video. That being said, if you want to create your own YouTube video, you're going to follow this formula here, right? This is the funnel. At the beginning of your video, call out some form of pain, some form of symptom that they feel, and then identify the problem that is causing that pain that they have. And then you want to say, this is the solution, or these are the options out here. These are the ways that you could solve that problem. And here's why my solution is best. And here's how you can actually solve it by using this method that I've given you in the title. Then you're going to give the bulk of the video, which actually answers that question and actually gives them that solution. And then you're going to give them a call to action at the end and actually sell your product. Okay, so that's the structure of every single one of your videos. And the way that you do that is you call out a problem, you agitate their pain, then you present your solution, you highlight your unique selling point and your unique way of doing things, and then you give them a call to action. So for example, right, in a video that I filmed earlier on today, which I've just posted, right, I highlight or I think it was yesterday here, is I highlight a problem, which is that people want to book more calls, more sales calls. Then what I do is I offer my solution. I highlight the pain, the problem that they're having, right? So which is right now you're sending cold Instagram DMs and that's not working for you. That's the problem. Highlight the pain that they're having, right? Every single time you send someone a message, they're just ignoring you. You're not getting any business. So what you need is my solution, which is this self-selling funnel, which is this, all right? And then how does that solution work? I justify that claim, I give data and I back it up. And then what I do is I basically present the way that you can kind of implement that, right? What actually goes into your content, how to film your videos, how to actually use that solution to start making money. And then I also give them the funnel and stuff. And then I give them a call to action at the end, which is go ahead and click the button down below in the description if you want to become a client, right? So that's the formula if you want to create a video. Now, if you do this properly, you should have a very well structured video that's going to actually sell your products and get people wanting to become clients of yours. Then what you have to do, and this is very critical, within the first 60 to 90 seconds, you do what I call a soft call to action. And that is basically insert offer, click button down below. For example, you'll notice at the beginning of this video, I said, if you want to learn how to make $20,000 per month in 2024, I'm running a free class that will show you how to do that. If you want to come along, click the first link down below in the description. That's a call to action. That's to get your lead information, to capture your name, your phone number, and your email so I can remarket you and try and sell you products in the future. It's a soft call to action, but it doesn't disrupt the video and it continues on straight after that point. Don't labor the point, keep it very clean, very, very simple. All you can do is you can say, look, if you're looking to lose weight, I can show you how to get a six-pack in the next 90 days without going to the gym. If you want to learn how to do that, I filmed a free video that will teach you. Click the first link down below in the description to take a watch. Very, very simple. All right. Then the second step, this is very important. At the very end of your video, when you finish giving all the information that you need, in the last 10 seconds or the last 20 seconds of that video, give a very strong call to action. Highlight the pain point, the problems, how you can help them solve that problem, and give them a call to action to go ahead and watch your VSL, which is going to get them to book onto your calendar. All right. If you do that, and I promise you, if you do that, on average, every video that you post, you'll get anywhere between a 5% to a 10% click-through rate from your YouTube videos onto that VSL that you've just filmed. 5% to 10% of people will click through. Say, for example, you get 1,000 views, you're going to get 50 people to 100 people actually going through and landing on your page, right? Watching that VSL. On average, we have found that around 25% of people that click actually go through and actually book onto a calendar, right? Which means if you get 100 people onto your landing page, you're going to get 25 book calls from 1,000 views on YouTube. It's insane how well this funnel works. So all you have to do to make $1,000 in the next 7 days is post a YouTube video every single day, book an unreasonable amount of calls, cancel the unqualified calls, take the qualified sales calls, and follow a sales process and actually get people to buy your products. That is exactly what I would do in the next 7 days to make $1,000. So go ahead, let me know how this works. Put any comments down below, ask any questions you have, give me your headlines, your offers, your guarantees, give me your VSL scripts, your templates, your calendar page. I'll review stuff for you. I can look at your videos as well. And we'll all help each other as well to kind of get this working. But trust me, if you just implement what I've taught you and you follow those 6 steps, I'll put the instructions down below in the description as well for you to follow. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to know how to make $20,000 per month in 2024 by building a personal brand, I have filmed 2 free courses that will show you how to do this. The first course will show you how to get 100,000 views on YouTube in 7 days. And the second course will show you how to make $100,000 in the next 6 months. So if you want those 2 free courses, you'll automatically get a school invitation when you register for my free class, which I'm running on Tuesday. Now on that free class, it's 2 hours long, but here's the catch. I only let 100 people live onto that class. So if you want to come along to the 2-hour free masterclass where I'll show you exactly what I'm doing to make $20,000 a month from my personal brand, click the first link down below in the description and register. And I'll see you guys in the next video.